if I can get connected to my Periscope. Hey, there I am. Oh, good. Like everything's working. Join me here. Huh. Anyway, looks like I'm successful on broadcasting on Periscope. Hey, Power Network TV, welcome. Hey, Pablo, looks like I've got it connected to Periscope. I'm live on Periscope right now. But I took your advice and went live on my laptop instead of my Android phone, and it seems like it's working. Oh, thank you. I hope your ministry is going well too. Yeah, it's really looking good right now on Periscope. But yeah, I'm running on a Windows laptop, and that got me in there. Plus, I changed it to landscape instead of portrait before I came in, started broadcasting, and it didn't even hesitate. It just linked right up to Periscope and worked perfect. Let's see here. There we go. There you go, Pablo. If you want to join me, I sent you an invitation if you're still there. But yeah, this Happs is working pretty good. Really looking forward to all the upgrades and improvements that are coming. As soon as Happs has all the same features as StreamYard, I'm going to drop my StreamYard subscription. Oh, that's all right, Pablo. Yeah, I know they keep you pretty busy. You're all over the place. But yeah, as soon as it Happs gets all the same features as StreamYard, I'm going to drop my StreamYard subscription and just stick with this. It's going to save me a lot of money. Plus, I imagine eventually you're probably going to have more features than StreamYard. Hey, Michael, welcome. Well, I really like the green screen on StreamYard. I mean, you can see the green screen behind me, but I can't use it. Although one of the other developers, I think, told me that I could connect StreamYard to Happs and then get the green screen that way. But I don't know if I want to go through all that trouble to hook the two together. And then another thing that I think would be handy is a feature that's actually on Periscope where you can see a list of the viewers that are in the broadcast. Oh, thanks, Michael. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to be able to see who's in the audience, at least for the broadcaster. Yeah. And I know I've heard some people use OBS. Yeah, that'll be good. I was playing around with a screen share last night, and that's pretty nice. Of course, StreamYard has that too, but like I said, I would like to get away from that paid subscription on StreamYard, and then I could invest my money in other places, or even save a little money for a rainy day. Okay, I think I'm back. Temporarily lost connection, but I think that was my internet. Yeah, I know I've been to several different broadcasts of other Happs subscribers, and I know that they're coming up with a lot of different ideas. They're giving you guys a lot to work on. But yeah, but it's really encouraging. I know the fact that you and Peter and those guys that you guys are actually coming into people's broadcasts and taking suggestions and stuff. That's most developers on other platforms don't do that, and so it's really encouraging. Hey, Dakota, welcome. Hey, Peter, welcome. Good to see you. I was just telling Pablo I appreciate you and him going in and doing the tutorial broadcasts and coming to other people's broadcasts and the interaction, taking suggestions and things like that. Well, thank you. I really appreciate the community atmosphere on this platform too. Well, Pam and Peter, I sent both of you invitations. If you want to join me on air, you can. Oh, well, I sent you an invitation, Pam. If you go to your notifications, then you'll have to leave the broadcast and go to your notifications, and then the invitation should be there waiting for you. Well, I pray you're doing better, Pam. I just have a feeling the Lord isn't done with you yet. I think there's more work for you to do. I don't know. Just something tells me you're going to recover and you're going to be just fine, Pam. Not meaning necessarily it'll be an easy recovery, but I have a feeling you're going to recover. Just something in my gut just telling me that. I don't have too many viewers over there. I believe I'm also broadcasting on my Facebook page. Yeah, I'm using my laptop right now. It's a Windows operating system, and I was able to connect to Periscope because they put out a message several hours ago that said that there's a bug for Android devices. So Android devices aren't able to connect to Periscope. So I decided to go ahead and get hooked up to the Periscope with my laptop that way. Oh, yep, it's showing me live on YouTube. Yep, so I'm broadcasting on my YouTube channel right now too. Haven't seen messages come through from Facebook. I'm going to use my phone and check that. Oh, where's that at? There we go. Yeah, it shows me live on here. Well, so far so good. Yeah. Yeah, I hope all the messages show up here on the Happs from everywhere. It'd be kind of difficult if they don't. Although I know there is some lag involved in it, but I don't see how anybody can avoid having some lag between the time somebody comments on one of these others and the time it shows up here on Happs. Yeah, nobody's watching me on Facebook, so good video though. Video quality looks good on all the platforms. See, there I am on YouTube. Then there I am on Facebook. And I know I was looking on Periscope a while ago on my phone, and I was on there too. So looks like everything's working good. I just needs to find some people brave enough to come on live with me and test that part of it out. Although I've seen it working well on other people's broadcasts. I don't know why it wouldn't work on mine. Next thing I need to figure out, now that I connected to Periscope through my laptop, whether I can do a broadcast off of my phone or tablet and be able to connect to Periscope now, or whether I'm only going to be able to do Periscope through my laptop. Just have to test it and find out. Possibly I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to help you out with that. But I'm sure you can find somebody else that would. My wife and I are going to go somewhere for our anniversary. And so I probably won't get much of. Oh yeah, he'd be glad to show you that stuff. He's kind of a tech kind of a guy anyway, with all the technology and stuff. But yeah, I'm just figuring this thing out as I go. I've watched the tutorial, go into other people's broadcasts and listen to what they're saying. And I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh yeah, he's really into the technology. Of course, didn't he used to be some kind of music producer or something? I know he was always back on Periscope. He was running OBS or something. And I guess that's kind of complicated to set that deal up. But if he can set up OBS, this thing is easy compared to that, from what I understand. Yeah, yeah. I thought he had something to do with radio producer or something. So if he had to mess with all that equipment, oh, okay. I think he was saying something about he was running OBS through Happs. And I've never messed with OBS. I don't know. I've just heard people say it can be kind of complicated to get it set up and a whole lot of controls to mess with. But yeah, well, it's really not that big a deal because it doesn't take very long to leave the broadcast and go to their notifications. Yeah, and then they come back in. Carlinda joined me last night on my broadcast, and it worked out pretty smooth. It didn't take her very long to go out and then click on the invitation and come in live. It was really pretty quick. Looks like my internet lost connection temporarily. I think I'm back now. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night and get some sleep. But I sure appreciate everybody who stopped by. And I appreciate the replay viewers too. And I hope to see everybody on the next broadcast. Good night.